Hello everyone, this is Editing RaNskiGaming here. Some unfortunate news again for me is that I didn't realize that I didn't hit the record button for some weird reason or somehow got deleted. I have no idea what happened. But I'm missing part 8, the whole episode. And what you're seeing right now is me setting up and trying to align my voice to the video that I'm getting ready for part 9. And like I said, part 8's all gone, and this is starting, I guess you could say, on part 9. The only good news is that part 8 was very much so an exploration video. It was looking around the new areas that we haven't seen before, really exploring the area. Luckily, there's only some things missed, like I did a gestural volleyball thing as a side mission. It was just interesting. It was just pretty much they shoot an object at you and you shoot it back. And then there was also a really major side boss fight. Took me a while to beat, but I eventually did beat it. So another thing I also am missing now is that technically I also talked a lot about what happened with losing out on Gustave. Gustave was unexpected. I was not seeing that coming. I figured, okay, he got hurt. Come on, we'll get up. But I kind of also had a feeling in the back of my mind that, yeah, he's gone. And it really sucked that they got rid of Gustave. But I will at least applaud them with the way they wrote it. And they presented it as us, the viewer, and the experience that we are experiencing. It sucked, but I think they did a good job in how they got rid of Gustave. Not that I wanted to see him go. I was even getting used to his playstyle and looking forward to where he's going to level up and what new stuff he's going to get. So it's really unfortunate that we lost our main character, or at least so I thought. And now Maelle seems to be looking like she's taking the new center stage of the story, which is cool. I've always made her like my ace, and now she's becoming the actual ace. So I guess this Verso guy, he's going to be the new main character-ish, or at least the one who's trying to develop relationships with these people now. So like I said, luckily, no actual story was lost. So, because like I said, part 8 was going to be an exploration video. So, like I said, when I get into the main talking, I'm getting ready to explore a little bit more before the main story. So, I thank you for all your patience, and I guess let's get into the video. Welcome back, everybody, to RaNskiGaming. I just want to thank you all for coming back and watching the next one and continuing this journey with me. This game is always amazing, and I did change up some things a little bit here. I'll show you something real quick. Let's see. See, they're all like level 33, but these are level 34, so I rounded them out a little bit more. So they weren't so far apart, or almost 2 levels apart. And also I found like 2 locations here back in the, I guess where we started area. Yeah, and I'm just like, you know what, even when it says danger, I like to check them out anyways. Because you know what what is it? Maybe it's like other games, you know, when they say it's danger, don't go here, it's too dangerous, right? But then you level up and you come back here, and it's actually not so bad. It might still be tough, but you're a little more ready for it now. And this one here no longer says danger, because I haven't checked this in a while, and I thought it would still say danger. So now it means it's not as tough, but I also thought since I defeated that purple monster in the last video, I might be ready for this guy. So there's like 3 locations I want to go to. Let's see, I'll show you a map. I want to go to Spring, or whatever this is called again. Then I want to check this place out because it's probably not a raid as well. Because I didn't double check these places after I leveled up. Or after we got to Act 2. So these could be easier now. I'm not going to check this one here because that's a danger. And if it's telling me danger at the level I'm at now, I'm not ready. But I do this thing here. I want to check this out. And my only reason for checking this out and not, let's say, the other ones is because this one's a little more obvious for me as a standout. As let's say if I don't complete it, it just stands out, so it's easier to remember. I'm just really curious about what this one is. So I won't be starting main story just quite yet. Even though in last video we didn't do any well, no story progression and just pure exploration, but I think that's all fine in the end. Now this guy, hopefully, maybe it's one at a time and destroy, but like I said, last time when I had been here previously on the other playthrough that got deleted, this guy absolutely walloped me and I couldn't do anything. But the fact that I'm finally dealing at least somewhat decent damage, maybe I can learn his attack patterns and win that way, because that's what I had to do for the big purple guy. So let's get up. Let's get up. All right. Let's see how badly I can whoop this butt this time. I want to do the perfect break, but the Phantom Stars is amazing. It is all enemies, but I think I'm just going to go for the perfect break for now. We're just going to try and do as much damage as we can. Break. Okay, well that's good to see. 999 does that much damage. Before, when I did 999 or whatever, it wasn't as good. Oh no, you're resistant. Wow, she still hits like a truck even with resistance. And yes, we got Lune in the party today. And I noticed, oh yeah, and she's got a new power as well, Hell. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun if I can ever get it. But for now, we'll just do some Wildfire. Wildfire.
Coming.
Okay, here comes. Yeah, I immediately failed.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, that sucked. Well, that's fine. We'll still go for it and see if I can achieve it. For now, we will Swift Stride, because it just switches me to Virtuoso stance, because it is burning right now. Oh, I thought it would let me stay in stance. That was actually an easy defend, and I missed it. Revive. It's gonna revive you, actually.
I'm back.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, that one's, like I said, real easy to see. And I completely missed it. But now we have Mayhem. So now with the weapon I gave her now, she starts with the 2 stains automatically. And I just do Wildfire, get another 2, and then I do Mayhem, and Mayhem can do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, see?
Ready to strike.
Okay, since he's broke... Oh wait, he might have already got his stun in anyways. I'm still gonna try and revive her, because it kinda sucks. Okay. See, as you can see, you've got easy attack moves. And like I said, I just messed up that one time. Ooh, I wonder if the wildfire, because I have a white stain and a blue stain, if that will actually increase damage. I honestly don't know. But I can't do it anyways because I didn't realize I couldn't do it anyways. I've got no more burns, so thermal transfer does nothing. So who's next is Maelle. I think the actually better choice would be to prepare her so she can hit like a truck, even though she has no virtuoso stance. In that case, I'm just going to attack them.
Okay.
Okay.
Finesse.
Oh, she survived.
Grace.
Okay, that's good. I completely missed it. But let's spark it up for now.
Let's carve a path.
And you, I think, are going to finish it with another perfect break, and that should kill him.
Break.
What is this, first offense? First hit deals and taken deals 50% more damage. Oh, I see. First hit dealt and taken. Okay, so I get hit harder, but so do they. Whatever the first hit is. Alright. See, I was ready for this. Like I said, when I came here too early that one time, it was painful. I could barely do anything to him. Yeah. So we've come a long way in this game. Yeah. I think, no, it should be fine. I was just thinking about doing something, and then I cut it off. Das ist all. Like I said, I'm always trying to... like I said, I'm always wanting to experience this game as much as I can with all of you. Because this is kind of a different experience for me too. Like, playing a game... I've normally had, what is it? One fan of mine. Okay, this still says danger, but I'm still going to try. Just because, like I said, this is Act 1. Or Act 1 area. So either I'll learn real quick that I need to get out fast, or it's maybe doable. But like I said, I've had people in my life, I've played games for a very long time, and normally the biggest fan was my mother. She's the one who always enjoyed watching my stuff, and she would sing my praises whenever I did good. Like I said, that's what I think most good mothers would do. Take care of their kid and everything. And luckily, I've got one of those. And she's probably watching this now. And probably, I don't know, thinking, or something. I don't know. I just thought I'd throw it out there. Make it part of the beginning of this channel. And I always actually find interesting too, is that I might have to explain everything I talk about in this whole couple of episodes or this whole series. I might have to say every single word again if this channel ever becomes something. Because I feel like the odds of people watching this one and learning about me are pretty low. But it can't hurt. Get me practice for the big league someday. But for now, we'll just enjoy some content. An odd-looking fountain. Chroma swirls inside. 4 and 5,000 chroma. Well, I currently have 150,000, so yeah. Must mines created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser.
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
We could. The old looking fountain. Last time was quartered inside, the fountain began to speak. Okay, you want a bit more money this time. Well, like I said, luckily I'm really rich. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequences. Nothing to say this time? But that's definitely a truer statement ever said. I know people that take on way too much and put too much on their shoulders, and they just try and take the brunt of the world by themselves. And unfortunately, no one can really handle that. Some can handle more for sure, but eventually it breaks you down. Sometimes you gotta reach out. Right? The last time, yeah, it was still... Okay, this is quite a greedy fountain. I hope it doesn't go too much, because it's going to drain me fast at this rate. Such a beautiful painting, tainted by suffering. Would that they could go back to those days. In the face of countless trials, families unite, and they overcome. Well, literally what I was sort of talking about right after the, yeah. Once you know with your family, you overcome and everything. Whoever you consider family in your life. Right. Odd looking fountain? Yeah. Oh boy. Well, if it doubles up to 100,000 after this, I'm hooped. But this is most likely the last time I can pour in chroma, because it's eating up my money fast. All this chroma has been rather energizing. Oh. Wow, okay. Thanks to you, I was awakened from my slumber. Did my tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this. Recover 10% health on turn.
What now?
Oh, he's a white Nirvana. I take it you want more of my rambling? I apologize, I do not have any more tales to tell. Why were you hiding here? I am different. My presence on this continent was deemed an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I have to give up on my travels. I then found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflection and meditation have brought me to the answer. I shall live on and have my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Okay. These guys don't tend to repeat too often. Okay, well that's okay, so that was important, and I don't know why this place was labeled danger. No fight. Maybe it's because the cost of this is pretty steep. But we'll just equip that new Picto and see if we can get it maxed out. Actually, that recover could be pretty good. It's just always healing me naturally at the beginning of a turn. That'd be awesome. So I'm glad I came back with you guys. Yeah, I'm not continuing on the story, but I think this is going to be a more... Last episode was pretty much 100% exploration. This one's going to probably be... Acceleration! I want to say maybe 80% exploration. No, sorry. 50%, 50-50. We got 50% story and 50% exploration. Because the last location that we haven't been to yet, this spot right over here. And I gotta go right. That's the swimmer. So that one I'm just curious about, because it's the only portal that looked completely different. Because all the other portals are just circular. Well, this one has a painting in front of it. So maybe it might not be a fight, I'm guessing. If it is, then, well, this one's a little easier to remember. Yeah, because this is the painting. And then, after this, whatever it is, we'll go back into the story. And it's platforming. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't grab on. Okay. Yeah. Still not a fan of their platforming, but it's what they got. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the Silent Boy. Faceless boy now. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will, sure. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. Oh, we'll get the lamp, light of the beast, okay. That it? Farewell, okay. Okay. Oh, this isn't so bad. Yeah. This isn't so bad, platforming. Looks like it can't go anywhere, maybe? Nope. Nope, that one's, a nothing. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Sure. The story of the beast is written in the depths where shadows sigh. Lurks in beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, I just realized this is the light guy that the last big boss that, well, second last boss that the Gustave fought. And we never actually saw what happened to him after. We just assumed Sciel, Lune, and Maelle succeeded in killing him. Or not Maelle, but Lune. What's their name? Lune and Sciel. We just assumed they destroyed them. Maybe they did? Are we trying to fight this guy again? Maybe? But make him stronger? Okay, that's a way out. Okay, this probably opens up eventually. And he's right there. And I guess this opens up and we fight and kill him. What is it? There's like a third, fourth time now? He's a returning boss for sure. Okay. So I'm glad I went back to those 3 locations.
Let us get wet.
Now we will get to finally moving on with the story. Like I said, I love exploring because, well, I just get more stuff. I become more proficient. I become stronger. I become a better player. I get to see more of the story that most people might miss because they just want to finish the main story so hard.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustave?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustave would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Oh, this is new. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with gradient counters. Okay, so this is upscaling the damaging department. Press R2. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm gonna suck at parries for a little bit again. To remember. Oh no. Okay, well. I'm glad he one-shot him, but...
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
The heck are gradients? Okay, so I'm guessing this is where all expeditioners die? Or go to... They bring all their garbage, or not garbage per se, the leftovers. Because there's a lot of ships. There's a lot of bodies. Like, did the people... I guess, what would count? See, so when I always thought this expedition thing was, maybe like once a year you send a bunch of people and hope for the best, but they solve the issues of the gommage issue. But maybe they send more than one, just like, okay, this is the Expedition 33 crew. And if there's over 1,000 or 10,000 people in Expedition 33 crew, or 54 crew, then that makes sense for the number of bodies that are here. And maybe this year... No, wait, didn't they say Expedition 33? I don't remember now, but I swear they said that Expedition 33 was the highest group ever. I could be wrong, but it must not be true. It just must haven't been this many people to show up for an expedition in a while. Well, it makes sense though if you send over 10,000 or whatever, 100,000 people here, and your only result is no one has come back, and you assume they're all dead because the people who normally come here are about to have a gommage anyways. So that does track with some logic. Because yeah, these pile of bodies, mountains, just don't make sense.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Okay, Singer Nevron took all this out. This must have been one heck of a war or a siege of expeditioners. Oh, we got these guys. This is just a graveyard. Okay. Well, I'm not too bad that I start with you. That's fine.
Finesse and precision.
Good, good. You will do the fire on everybody.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, I think I can get behind this. Now, longer shell. On applying shell and duration increased by 2. Could be good. Oh, and a new weapon for, I think, Lucia. Or Sciel. Sciel? Ramonson. Check it out. So I applied the new pictos to get them learned, and the weapons, it's okay. It's definitely weaker. I guess the downside of being able to one shot these guys is I don't get to learn how to block them. Ooh, you know, medium fire damage and applies 3 burn. That's the new thing. I got rate of fire up there. I guess it's only to 1 person. So if I'm only doing 1 person damage, I want to do the best damage. Yeah, that's great damage. And then you can do some more wildfire once again.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, you didn't, do you have it? Oh yeah, Radiant Slash is low light damage to everybody. Well, they are weak, so maybe it'll be enough. An all-around hit.
Radiance.
Perfect. Oh, we leveled up that one for Lune.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh. Little secret here.
Good stuff.
Oh my gosh. Getting the pictos are already just slowly making my guys weaker. Technically, I'm okay with it, but just I hope they learn it well quickly. Well, getting all that AP at the beginning was really helpful. As you see, I've been able to one-shot these guys before we even have to actually fight. Now, because I have so many APs, I'm starting full. I can immediately just do whatever I want immediately. That's cool. Well, we'll just do the same thing.
Precision.
That's the beat of fire. Yeah, and you will do wildfire. And then perfect break. Like I said, I could be doing myself a bit of a disservice here. Okay, that's good. That's 2 learned.
Good stuff.
Yeah, by, I guess, being strong enough to one-shot these guys and not learn their parry or their attack patterns. But technically, I guess it's not that big of a deal if I never have to actually fight them in any serious sense. Oh yeah, I gotta change the pictos. Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep that recovery picto that I just got, that where they recover 10% at the start of each turn. I think I'll actually keep it equipped on Lune. think that would be very beneficial to me.
Let's carve a path.
Heck, I'll use my most powerful move every time if I can at the beginning. Well, at least it feels nice to not have to worry about getting your butt whooped. Let's go left first. Hey, it's nice to take it easy because after all those heavy fights it was bad. It's nice to not have to work my butt off.
Finesse and precision.
To try and remember every move. And you have the Radiant Slash. Oh, I see. They're also weak to the light. I wonder if I can just go for the Thunder, because I think that's risky medium fire damage. I'll just do the Thunder.
Lightning strike.
Yeah. The longer shell's been learned, so I can take that one off. That one doesn't do anything because I currently don't put any of the shell stuff on. I'm glad I got to get back the... I guess the Pictos I like for him. Oh, what I also learned about this game too is about every fight you might want to change up who you fight with. Sometimes a better crew just synergizes better. Some of them are worse.
Finesse and precision.
My turn.
Yeah, some of them just suck.
Break.
Well, I guess depending on the I guess opponent you're facing. Let's see, this energizing start now. I don't want to take it off, but it's expensive. Costs 20 Lumina
What have we here?
to equip. Yeah, it costs 20 Lumina to equip it for other people. You can equip it to the person for free, but to equip it to others, it's quite expensive. Yeah, really expensive. Okay, we'll whoop some more guys.
Let's spill some ink.
Indeed. I'm going to be really good at those radiant counterattacks now.
Radiance away.
Because I'll know what to look for with all the radiant parries I've been doing. Oh boy. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll just be like any other creature I faced in here. Maybe I'll die
What have we here?
a few hundred times. And then I'll get their pattern. Once I learn their pattern, then I'll start becoming proficient at blocking them, or parrying them, I should say.
Well,
I don't know why I keep saying blocking or defending. I always want to keep saying the word parrying instead of defending. 'Cause that's what it is.
Finesse and grace.
But for now, I will enjoy kicking the
Finesse
butts.
and precision.
Radiant Slash. And then we finish it off with some Wildfire. Hey, sometimes you gotta appreciate the
What have we here?
recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Ooh, nice. Well, you know the drill. Yeah. You gotta enjoy, because technically, I put on all this work to become powerful enough that I don't have to worry anymore, or as often, for having to fight these guys. I think I already went this direction. I did not. I was stuck there.
Interesting.
So I may as well finally get to enjoy when some fighting gets easier. Because there's for sure going to be a lot of fights. Or some fights like that one in the water. He doesn't matter. He's an instant kill every time, but it doesn't seem like I do a lot of damage. I just think I need to level up and get better stuff. Okay, that was a good experience.
Finesse and grace.
Learning. You know, it's kind of funny. They call Maelle my ace in the hole. Like my go-to for fighting Lune, because she can hit like a truck. And now she is possibly turned into the main character. Well, I think they're trying to show this Verso guy is the new Gustave. But the way they're showing the story right now, I was like, oh, hey, he's the new guy and he's developing these relationships with these guys. So, but Maelle clearly does play a big part in this game. And I'm assuming Verso will play also a big part. Because since he seems to be the new Gustave. Ooh, level up in time. Okay, it was just Verso who leveled up, but that's fine. DOS is fine. And a little rest, but I think I'm going to a new area, so resting is okay. Resting is always okay when you go into a new area. But I also haven't taken any damage, so... Ooh, yeah. Always smash the boxes when you get the chance. In we keep.
You're outmatched.
Hey, this is always great kills for me. This is a massive yard of dead expeditioners. I get they've been doing it for a long time. Just means they've been failing for a long time. Could you imagine? What is it? Where's something I can check real quick? Oh, no, don't want to do that. Journals. At least since 84. Since Expedition 0 and 84 on, or if there's even more, or 99 or whatever, they've been failing for decades to solve this problem. And they're still trying. That says a lot about them, that's for sure. Not giving up. Okay, we'll see who you are. You may leave. I'm no interest in speaking with you. How about her? Nope. How about Maelle? You're awake. Surprising. Ah, it finally worked. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. That much is left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I hope to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean, occupy your time? An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Okay. It only made sense since you said the key words, I don't have time to talk with you. Well, who do we have time for? Apparently it was Maelle. And I don't know, well, clearly it sounds like she's been here. When? I don't know.
Useful?
That's the mystery. I also feel like that's how you know this is a good game. What was that noise? Oh, it's you. Oh, oh, this we go. I don't think it matters. But I'm gonna try and go this way. Okay. I was trying to make him go right. Because I don't know if that's the right direction.
Yeah.
Wait, did that kill him? But it did so much damage it killed him? I saw that plus. Oh, what the heck?
Good stuff.
Okay, that was the right direction. I don't know why he ran back though. Maybe he starts over again if you go into a fight? Perfecto. Yeah, I think it's a good sign that it's a good game is when.
Let's try it.
Brace yourself. Take cover.
I should have blocked more than that. But...
Let's spill some.
Yeah, it's a good sign of a good game is when you're trying to figure out the story. Yeah, it's a good sign that it's was it that when you're when a gamer or player is trying to figure out, oh perfect, what's the game or where's the story or make theories, right? To me at least it points to it's a well-made game that people want to play more, like me and you guys want to continue watching and try and figure out like where's this story going, right?
Nice.
Why are we doing the things we're doing? Why is Maelle all of a sudden becoming the center of the focus? The Verso guy, who apparently is from Expedition Zero. Why? There are maybe simple answers eventually, but still questions we would like to know. Or answers we would like to get answered. Okay, we're back to 100%. Like I said, this game, I'm not the first to say it, but this is for sure gonna be the game of the year. I can't see it being not the game of the year. If any other game beats this one for the game of the year spot, well, I'll be surprised, honestly, but this game is always just so cool. Okay, I think that was just... Did I even look to the right? No. Ooh, story.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Yeah. Clearly they went out with a bang. Surprised there wasn't a Picto here. Well, technically I've already got the explosion on death Picto.
An advantage.
I come from this way. That goes, I'm gonna come back there. I'm gonna finish this. Nope. I wanna finish what's down there, see what's down there. There's nothing to
Finesse. Precision.
You're outmatched.
do. Perfect. Excellent day. Ooh. What are you?
Great.
It doesn't look fire damage is going to work. But at least I got some lightning. Come on. Okay, well, 199 is still pretty good. And we do it. Ooh, will we also break? I think we will. Yeah. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for you. But I don't think I need to make it back to her, because I think he'll die.
Let's cover path.
Yep. Paradigm.
Let's keep going.
I could be wrong. Maybe he does survive all the way to the end. I think the biggest hit will be the Elemental Trick. It's 4 hits, and that should be enough. And actually, let's do Thunder. Because it will increase in damage because I started with the red stain, so that's my best bet.
Lightning. Strike.
Well, good, it was his weakness. And Gyres and Parry. +1 on pay on successful parries just get +1 AP. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So as you saw when I had the round where it's just like I had no AP, but if he attacked, oh my gosh. I want that so bad. I'm gonna equip it now. Yeah, this Picto here that I just got, that parry, it's a good one. It's a real good one. And of course, it seems like all the good ones are expensive in the Lumina cost, so No, I did get 5 Lumina for that, so DOS is good. Okay, this was a good exploration round. I'm loving this new area.
Looks like
It's
we
really
passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like there's something there, but I guess not. Oh, I bet you it was one of these guys. I destroyed the bubble. Where's number 3? Over there.
Good stuff.
Chroma. Oh, another elixir. That's good. What am I up to now? 5? That's 5 heals I can do before going to a rest. Dosh is the good. What the heck is your story gonna be?
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Well, whatever happened, these. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, whatever it is. Oh, I see. It's like old school weaponry. It's kind of weird that they use old school weaponry when they got guns and magic. But then it's more funner when you have old school weaponry. Ooh. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Alright. We will always buy color for the Lumia. That is beautiful. Inverted. I don't know what that do, but we buy it. We'll buy it. And we fight. Always with Maelle. Probably one shot. Yeah. That's our girl. And now we have Obscure. Yeah, I will go on my way to buy from these merchants. Because I don't know if, well, I don't want to try and find them again, personally. See, hold on, I need to check on something real quick, so it might be a cut in footage here. Okay, this is what it was. This in the back of my mind, just like there's this thing here, way back here, that I never went up to.
Oh, lovely.
I'm glad I went back. Healing tents also apply powerful now. Okay, like I said, that's all that's up here. But I all of a sudden thought, I was just like, wait. Did I ever go up this guy? No, I did not. Alright, I'll just see when we're back to where we were. Alright, back on track. I missed it, and it was going to kill me, and comments would go crazy. Ooh, upgrade. Okay, all rested and leveled up. Oh, I know why. You tell me what's going to happen here. A, it's gonna be a boss fight. B, cutscene. Or C, all of the above. Alright, let's go find out.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Maelle,
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustave's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Maelle. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Ready?
Okay. I also meant to add, put that, like a D. I'm completely wrong. Nothing's going to happen, but clearly it was C all above. It's a stat effect that prevents a character from being healed. If the character is healed or inverted, they take damage instead. Ooh. The reason why it's saying that too is because I also just applied the inverted picto. I forget to who, but I might have involuntarily weakened my people. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the best we can. Excellent. A perfect break it is. I do like it. It puts them right into S tier perfection as soon as he does the S break. And also, I like his paradigm shift is that he can do an action and still get some AP back. I like that. But I think instead of him fighting, I'm going to actually set up her. Since she will only have 4 virtuoso or energy, I'll set up so she can do another fierce attack. So I gave up his attack, but I think that's fine. We'll do some wildfire. Yeah, wildfire. Oh, he's resistant to fire. That's not good. But hopefully this takes him out. Okay, so they're ready. Again, I don't know what the point of invert is. Why would you do it on purpose? I don't get it.
Lune, watch out!
Oh boy. I'm glad she actually survived that onslaught of damage. I'm really impressed, actually. Okay, well, again, I'm just going to keep giving more energy tanks to her so she can continue doing the damage she do.
Let's dance.
Okay, I was not prepared for that at all, and so far blocked nothing from this guy. See, this is the downside when you are powerful enough to hit lots of things and not have to ever parry, is moments like these where you just get hit by everything because you haven't been practicing your parries.
Prepare to meet your end.
The dance begins.
But now that he's close to breaking again, flurry. Beautiful. That was cool. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh. Ooh. I hope they do more of those action sequences of kicking butt. That was cool.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Ooh, a new weapon for Urso. And the base attack. Okay, let me set this up real quick and we'll continue on. Alright, so basically I've now got 2 Pictos that sort of synergize really well. This one gives you AP when you do a base attack, and then the other Picto lets you do more than 1 hit for the base attack. So you got basically 2 attacks for the base attack. And if that's 2 base attacks, then that maybe would give me 2 AP. And then the weapon that Urso just got, I don't think I'm going to use it. It is a bit weaker. But it says I may do another base attack. If I do a base attack, I may go again. Right? So I could set up I could set him up so he can always do at least one base attack for free and get 2 extra AP just right off the hop, and then he can, since he's already at 7 AP when he starts, he'd be at 9, right? So I can go for the big hit multiple times. That might be worth it, but that's just how at least one of the setups they have in this game goes. Nothing down here? Okay. So I don't have any of that, I guess, prepared. I'm just going to learn them. So maybe down the line. But that's a cool little combo they give you. Oh, we fell a long way. We're still not on the top where we fell. Well, like I said, these guys can fall for a very long time and not get hurt. Take one punch, that was the side punch, and they're done. Yes.
An advantage.
Of course. Of course we have the advantage. You know what I would actually not notice is that this is pretty, I guess you could say generic, I guess you could say art style for here, for this level. It's not bad, it's just some levels have a color scheme or a certain aspect of, I don't know, they're trying to do a thematic thing. It's not like there's, maybe it makes sense why this art scheme for this level is just normal and nothing crazy, because it's technically, I guess you could say, a lot of horror.
Perfect.
Revive tents also gain 3 AP. That's pretty good. You know what I'm about to do? Heck, Lune's pretty much like they all have like a tent on them or a picto that's not really doing anything right now. Because it's, well, they're not really synergized with anything yet, but it'll get there eventually. It's building. Always building. But maybe that's the point of this level. It's not supposed to be stand out, or it's like almost like the cold hard truth. And so far, you know what I've also been liking about this game? I went backwards. I sure did. I sure did. I was busy talking. Anyways, what I like about this game is that they've been doing a lot of my favorite thing, yin and yang. What, light and dark? Because there's no such thing, absolutely positively no such thing as an absolute. Then they say, well, what about absolute zero? I'm just like, well, that's a science thing, which is cold, very cold. I think it can't get any colder than that. Or, I honestly can't remember what happened.
This the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I don't remember what the absolute zero is. I just know it's cold. It's been a while since I went back. Alright, here we go.
couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustave.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustave. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Man, I thought we were done with the fields. And when one falls, we continue. Well, Clair with the expedition. More than one fell, that's for darn sure. No, not a bad place or location. Just in case you forgot, it was a sad moment that we lost Gustave. I guess it makes sense to gain some closure. Oh, good. Oh, he's always waiting for us.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Okay, I just need to. Sorry about the interruption with the remote, but I'll fix that right now. Now that we got a fully charged remote again.
How far up the mountain is Monoco Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yeah.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Next week, that's what Sciel should also share. Because Sciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Sciel's relationship grows a little bit. Yeah, this relationship thing is completely new. That Gustave never had that. He probably already had it maxed out. Ooh, is it just the same thing? Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustave would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yeah, I want to spend time with her. Yeah. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
Game developers had to replace Gustave with another Gustave named Verso.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Yeah, I agree. We just established that, but let's see. Again, I'm trying to make them open up, but they're not opening up. A gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Spend some time about party. First up the questions. I was hoping to hear the questions, but that's... Okay. Which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as in Verso. Oh, as is. Oh, we're increasing our relationships. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. Okay. Anything? You never know. There could be more. Not that time, but... How you doing, Maelle? You've had the hardest time.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Yeah, she's super tough.
How come Monoco lives so far?
Monoco's a searcher.
The lost...
Yeah.
Okay, no extra time with her. How about you, old buddy, old pal?
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Heck yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
I want to say Sciel, but it could be Maelle. But let's go with Sciel, because I think he knows her.
You mean Sciel?
No, Maelle.
Dang.
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Sciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Really want to say all humans seem to be the same to you? They're both iffy answers. We'll go first one.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Maelle is Maelle's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Esquie the Great? No, wait. How about Esquie the Brave? Oh, no. Esquie the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
We have fun talking to each other for a bit more. Your bond grows. Well, our bonds are ahead of everyone else. A bit more nonsense before we get back to the others. Interesting. Okay, I think I already might have seen him. And all he did was give me another haircut.
Boy.
Yeah, I think I already saw him and all he gave me was another haircut. And I don't think I recorded that. I'm just like, I don't really care that much. It's just a haircut. That looks like a Sakapate. Or a Gestrel. Yeah, we'll upgrade some stuff. Okay, I just increased a bunch of their luminous stats, so... Yeah, I'm just always playing around with that. Heck, there's still more to do in the camp here. We still got the... Oh, maybe I should rest. Make sure we're all good to go. And what else do we have here? Yeah, see? Ooh, we're going to give another shot with Gustave. Well, let's check up on others first.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Making friends. It always blows my mind that there's a lot of people who miss that load of lorddom. Yeah. No, they did not. Oh, more check up on others. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot you can miss here if you just simply press go to sleep. Maelle, she approached Lune, but she wanted to apologize for behavior on the way to bury Gustave.
Hey.
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustave?
Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't want to know a secret. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
They spend more time together in the moment that was special for both of them. I think that's always been true to adulthood. You never truly know what you're doing. You just start figuring it out as you go on and become an adult. And sometimes it doesn't happen ever. Anyways, let's see what Gustave, or if it's Maelle, still trying to attempt to write. Of course it's Maelle. Right? She actually writes this time. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustave's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She now hopes Gustave and Princess will read this journal someday. Heads back. She doesn't say what Gustave
How
used to say.
come Monoco lives
Monoco's...
the lost?
Yeah.
Well, that's everything. It's a lot of info and lore to pass if you're just straightly going for the main mission. Go to sleep and you miss all of that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustave and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustave would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustave's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the Disaster Expedition.
Thank you.
Okay, wow.
How far to Monoco station?
With Esquie? Oh, should be quick.
Also, I didn't realize when I was looking at the map, a lot of it sort of got exposed already. So maybe it's not as big as I thought. It could still be is, because that's as far as the thing goes, so that's probably all locations I can go to. Yeah, the further I zoom in, the farther I'm probably allowed to go and explore. Oh, what the heck are you? Oh, wherever you are, I can see you now from far, far away. And tons of exploring to do. Alright, this will be more now. Some exploring. It's hard to just always go straight to the big guy.
Time.
Oh, these are nobodies. I'll just fight them up there. Alright. Yeah, neat. Quick fight. Also, these fights seem to be leveling up my other weapons naturally without having to spend resources.
Useful.
Yeah, unfortunately, the big guy can't explore all that well. It's definitely faster to get around.
Nice.
See, like, when I was in the big guy there, I couldn't even see that. I had no idea that was even there. Ooh. There's a boss if I've ever seen one. It don't look like I can get up to it now. Maybe eventually.
Monoco station is to the north, not far from here.
Again, barely saw this guy. We trade. Plunging Bob and French Bob. Oh, I'm glad I can see it to the right, a little bit bigger. They're both for Sciel. I haven't changed up her hairstyle. We can try this one. Alright. I think we finally found something that suggests a look. Something that I actually don't mind. I think that looks good on her. Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, another painting job. Oh, I can't say no to this. Now that I know, for now, it seems to just to be parkour. But it's oh, almost fell off. But if this is going to be possibly a fight, now I'm going to have to exit this because there's no way I'll be able to. Legs of steel. There's no way I'll be able to fight this guy. I travel here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints the truth beyond my grasp. She tells me that the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting the spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell, the color of the beast. So we got the color now. Okay, I can only assume they just keep going back to the same location. Like I said, it's a good thing we got steel for legs. I thought I'd be coming from that location. Maybe it's the rules of 3. In every video game, things only sometimes happen after you've done something 3 times. Normally. Statue of the Beast, do you want to use the color? Yeah, let's see the color. Will this world be colorful now? The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadowy sighs lurks beast beneath the sky. She's still incomplete, its lair closed off. Well, not really surprised about that part. We just got this, so we got the staff, the hands, and one more hand. And then it should be complete. And then this is why it's labeled dangerous. If I was able to complete it, I bet you I'd get my butt whooped. Whoopata. We whoop his butt. We whoop his butt. Is it just me or Maelle's hair? Oh, it is the light. I swear she looked blonde. I'm just like, she's not blonde. Oh no! Precision! I didn't want to use that super strong attack on him.
Let's cover path.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just use the Radiant Slash.
Lightning, strike!
See, what's also why besides getting random upgrades for my weapons, I also fight these things to level up the other Pictos I have, and then I can switch it back or make them learn new Pictos and make them more powerful. It all balances itself out in the end. But yeah, we power up. And like I said, there's no point in showing those particular fights because even though we're in a new area, and you haven't really seen these guys before, it's the same fights. Not really new or enemies. But yeah, I'm just trying to cut down, I guess, some time, right? Because as much as I like to explore and everything and do it as much as I can, I also don't want my video just me going around fighting the same things over and over again. This is me making an attempt at least trying to keep you said viewer engaged in the video.
Letter?
I know that's moving on for story, which I'm not going that way yet. Ooh, yeah, we'll take care of these guys. Okay, we just learned the 3 pictos here. That's as good. Because right now the pictos are all really wonky right now with all 3 of them. We'll fix that. Okay. Took a while, but we got it all fixed, so we have our bonuses where we want our bonuses. Now all of them, whenever they parry, will get action points, which is huge. Oh, okay, this just looked like one of those places, those little ball creatures we fought before.
Interesting.
Just looked like a place that you're supposed to chase them to and they get stuck in it. Oh. Hello. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over there. Over here anyways. Whee! Oh, another cellar. We always more French bobs, but we'll buy you. Heck, we'll buy the other French bob. Why not? I don't think I'll use it since already one girl's got it. Someday. Who knows when, but someday.
I'm the fastest ball.
I'm fast. Super fast. I think, yep, everything at least up here for now. Yeah, we'll delete them. Alright. Good, I think I've learned all the new ones and we can finally upgrade or fix our pictos once and for all. Alright. Back up to full power again with our pictos. Yes. Exploration indeed. Okay. I went in here not realizing I actually already came from here. So this is new. Stone quarry.
That's unusual.
What happened?
They're
to you?
white, so they should be friendly. Oh, upgrade. Just for Verso. Well, you're clearly gonna be nice. Well, unless you attack them, I guess. But what is the story on you? What happened here? Does not look good.
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Thomas. I've never heard that name, or at least that spelling, pronounced that way. Thomas. 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 Then Thomas. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Sounds like a cycle. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill. Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. Yeah, we're not familiar with your instrument. No, I, mistress, cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice? Truly. Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit while I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely it should be easy for you. What? Right, let's do it. When's the right note to get hit?
Just try it.
Oh.
Just try it. Oh well.
I get. Red kills, green doesn't.
Oh well. Oh well.
Okay, take on the green, avoid the red. Gotta hit all the green.
Impressed.
We'll try again.
Just try it.
Okay.
Oh well. Just try it. Oh well.
Uh-oh. I dodged it. Yeah. Does it start at least second phase?
Just try it.
Yeah, okay, think of it.
Oh well.
Dang it.
Oh well.
One off. I can get.
Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well.
I immediately
Oh
failed.
well. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on.
Yeah. Alright. We have...
Not impressed.
Okay, let's try. Red. Green.
Bring it on.
Red.
Oh well.
Green.
Let's try it.
Red. Okay. Alright, rolls of 3.
Not impressed.
Red. Green. I dodged. Dodge again. Dodge
well.
again. Dodge
try
again. Green. Red. Dodge.
Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well.
That's a long one. Alright. Because it gives you like half a second.
Not impressed.
Green.
Bring it on.
Red.
Bring it on.
Green.
Not impressed.
Red. Green.
Not impressed.
No.
Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on.
Yeah, I got close with it. Alright,
Not impressed.
it's locked down.
Just try it. Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just try it.
Oh. Thank goodness. It worked. Oh, okay. I thought he was doing something. Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Oh wow, he upgraded by 5. Well, das is good. That's all you have to say? You're here again. Would you like to help me hear me play? Or are you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the signs frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every frame around the world. All in tune. You said earlier that you are expected to kill. We are expected to kill the mistress enemies, those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Okay, we leave. Okay. That was a little more tricky than I liked it to be. I think I'm most likely going to wrap up the episode here. We got some more to explore here. We got all of this. Well, you know what? How about, well, if this goes into something, goes bigger. If it's shorter, good, but if it's bigger, then it's going to go on for possibly a little bit too long. But I got just this little bit to explore here. And I should be fine. This looks like I can go here, but maybe not yet. Yeah. So like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll go back to camp. We'll go collect another thing from Sastro, because we did find another thing. We'll rest real quick here. Anything new? No, there was nothing new. Anything? Nope. Absolutely nothing. Alright, we'll get the hairpiece from Sastro, and then I'll end it. You found some of my kids. Which ward should I give you? I know. I, Sastro Cook Extraordinary, developed a trick to break these weirdly... Let me teach it to you. Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with R1, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Oh my gosh. That's how you do it. Oh my gosh, there's so much to go back and look. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm still going to end it here. Maybe in the next episode I'll do like a small montage of me going to all the locations where there was that little spike stuff and destroying it. Because there were, as you already know, a lot of locations to destroy. And I'm so happy I can break those now. No more when I come across will it be, oh, can't do nothing. So like I said, there will be a small montage maybe in the next video of me just going to a lot of locations. But yeah, okay. Well, I just want to thank all of you for watching my video once again, taking the time on your busy day to give me your eyes and ears. I want to thank you. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and hit that little notification bell. Every little thing helps. And maybe someday I can look back on these little videos where I started from here and see where I go. Anyways, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. Alright? Bye-bye.